Hey, happy Monday. It's September 15th, 2025. I've got two connected immigration stories from Long Beach that I wanted to share. Nothing too heavy, but they matter because they touch on people's jobs, their health, and how enforcement is changing around here. So here's what happened. On Saturday, September 13th, federal agents showed up at the Bixby Knolls Car Wash in Long Beach around 10 a.m. According to people who work there and the manager, exits were blocked and 7 workers were detained, 4 women and 3 men. The manager said officers didn't have warrants when they took people away. That part stuck with me because it's the kind of detail that makes folks in the neighborhood uneasy. During the raid, a woman collapsed. People called for medical help and she fainted while in custody. The car wash shut down right after, which, aside from the obvious immediate impact on the business, also meant the whole block felt a little shaken. There hasn't been any public word from DHS about what charges, if any, are coming, or who exactly was detained. So you get this scene where people are being taken, someone needs medical attention, and the official story is thin. Now, this isn't just an isolated event. It's part of a broader moment. There was a recent Supreme Court decision that allowed roving patrols to resume in the area, and federal enforcement has stepped up since then. That context matters because it explains why agents might be out in force and why community members are watching so closely. When enforcement ramps up, the ripple effects hit workers, families, the businesses they rely on, and neighbors who worry about safety and legal process. What I found interesting when reading the coverage is how local reactions split between anger and worry. Some folks are upset about the way the raid was handled, the blocked exits, the lack of clear information, the woman collapsing, and they're asking for answers. Others are just nervous about what more enforcement will mean for daily life. Will more workplaces get targeted? Will people be afraid to go to work? Will businesses close down because employees are detained? Those aren't abstract concerns. They're about paychecks, kids, and routines. I don't want to pretend we know anything more than what people on the ground and local reporting have said. DHS has been quiet about specifics, which leaves space for a lot of questions. I'll be watching to see if there are any legal developments, if charges are filed, or if the community organizes a response. It's the kind of story that evolves over days and weeks. Alright, that's the update from Long Beach. A raid at Bixby Knolls Car Wash. 7 people detained, 1 woman fainted, and a community left asking questions after a Supreme Court decision reopened the door for more roving patrols. If you want the article one read, check visaverge.com for the full write-up. I'll keep following this and bring you any updates. Thanks for listening. Catch you later in the week.